What's up, y'all? REE-0 coming at you once again. I'm doing this video, man, because it's just, I'm not going to say unbelievable because it's completely expected and predictable as far as I'm concerned. But, oh, wow, it gives me chuckles, man, because it's just like, y'all just won't quit. No matter what Nintendo does, y'all won't stop hating. I mean, yo, as y'all know, E3 was just Nintendo Direct was just 2 days ago. They came out 45-minute or so video and gave you game after game after game after game after game after game that was coming to their system this year and next year. After it was all said and done, what did we have? We had a brand new 3D Mario action adventure game with multiplayer support. This has never been done in a 3D Mario. We had a brand new, previously unannounced Donkey Kong Country title that looks amazing. We had an epic third-party title in Wonderful 101 that looks to be a must-have. We had, we had all the third-party support in the world, considering Batman Arkham Origins, Assassin's Creed 4, Rayman Legends, Splinter Cell, Blacklist, Deus Ex, Bayonetta. The list goes on and on. We had Scribblenauts Unmasked. We had Disney Infinity. We had Monolith X. We had Super Smash Brothers trailer. We had Sonic the Lost World. If I didn't say that already, I'm not sure if I did. We had so many games announced, and all of them given a release date or time frame, and the majority of them coming out this year, starting like next month, leading all the way through the holiday season, and the blockbusters that are coming out next year: Monolith X, Smash Brothers 4, Bayonetta 2. Mario Kart 8, which is a freaking monster. So what at the end of the day, what are we looking at? Nintendo comes out and addresses the main issue that everyone can agree they've had, which is a lack of big-time must-have, especially first-party games, coming out the gates since launch. They come out and they give you, Jesus Christ, they give you Pikmin 3 this year. They give you Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze this year. They give you, and I'm just going on the first-party stuff, they give you Super Mario Bros. 3D World this year. Dude, they give you Wii Party U this year. They give you Wind Waker HD this year. What more do you want? Exactly what we've been saying that they need to do, which is must-have games that are going to be great games, and bring them quick and bring them fast. And that's what they're about to do, and they just showed you that. And although I'm going to be honest, they're not getting as much hate as Microsoft. Microsoft is getting slammed. Sony's getting some hate here and there, but they're also getting a lot of praise, which I feel they deserve because their conference was good. I didn't do a Sony video. I said I was going to do one on the Sony conference. I didn't do it, man, because I didn't want to go through the whole thing and write down everything. So I'm just going to give you my impressions. I did watch the conference. Sony's conference was very well done. I thought they hit it out the park. I thought the price was very surprising. I didn't think it was going to be that cheap, which is awesome for us gamers, and it's stiff competition for Nintendo. The graphics are beautiful. The games they showed were great. And I love how they stuck it to Microsoft at the end of the conference. I love how they just basically told them, y'all are some stupid bitches on our system. Not only are you not paying $500, but you're getting no restriction on used games. Don't worry, you ain't got to be online the whole time. Nothing's going to happen if you don't check in every 24 hours. And the crowd gave them a huge pop, and it was awesome. It was basically a punch in the face of Microsoft, and everybody loved it. I loved it. So anyways, they did really good. But this is about Nintendo. So Nintendo comes out and addresses the main issue that everybody's been saying has been plaguing their system. And not just address it like, okay, here's something. No. Blows it out the fucking park. And what I hear all over the internet now is, oh, they played it too safe. This is not, they played it too safe. They didn't bring out anything new. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. I actually sat there, and I don't know why I did this to myself. I don't know why I punished myself with listening to asinine, retarded motherfuckers. But I sat there and I watched IGN's wrap-up of Nintendo's Nintendo Direct. These motherfuckers actually sat there and talked about how new Super Mario 3D World and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze and all these games are coming out. They're going to be great games. They're going to sell well. They sat there and said, we're going to get them day one. These are going to be awesome games. but these aren't the games that I want right now. Okay, so Nintendo's bringing out a shitload of great games that are going to sell very well, that you have just come out publicly and said you're going to enjoy and you're going to get on day one. But these aren't the games you want right now. That's the new excuse. That's the new shit that IGN, being one of the leaders in Nintendo bias, anti-Nintendo bias, I should say, and Nintendo hate. This is the new excuse you come out with? These are going to be awesome games that we ourselves are going to buy day one and enjoy, but they're not the games that we want right now. So you don't want awesome, good selling games. What do you want, dude? What do you want? Do you want a shitload of first-person shooters like on the other consoles? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Do you want them to just change their name from Nintendo to something else so you don't hate on them anymore? I mean, Jesus almighty. They're coming out with Super Mario, Donkey Kong, Wind Waker, Pikmin. They're coming out with 4 of their big-time franchises, all within months of each other, leading up to the holiday season with must-have games. They haven't even touched on the possibility of a Metroid or a Star Fox, which we know is going to happen sometime either next year or the year after that. But what I'm saying is they still have a shitload of key, big-time, heavy-hitting franchises that they haven't even addressed. F-Zero, they haven't even touched. They're coming out this year with Wind Waker HD as a hold you over till the real Zelda gets here, which is going to be phenomenal. This Wind Waker HD looks gorgeous. Super Mario 3D World, which is a 3D action platforming Mario title with beautiful graphics, with 4-player support, which has never been a possibility, or has never happened in a 3D space for a Mario game. Pikmin 3, which everyone's been waiting for, and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which looks like an epic action-adventure platformer with some of the prettiest graphics the franchise has ever seen. What are you hating on? You know what I'm saying? What are you pissed about? What are you asked her about? Because they're coming out with exactly what they needed to come out with. This argument about, oh, but they're played it too safe. When your console is not selling well, and let's be clear, the Wii U is not selling well, not because it's not a great console, because it's a fucking beast of a console. And it has good games. It's because of a bad economy and bad marketing. But whatever it is, your console's not selling well. Is this really the time to take big risks? Is this really the time to go and make some new IP that not a lot of people are not going to buy because your system is not selling well and they don't have your system in their house? Or is this the time to go with what you know works? Tried and true franchises that you know have always worked for you, have always sold systems for you, have always given you the momentum you need when you lack it? I think it's time to do that. And when we get the momentum and people are buying Wii U's left and right and Wii U becomes a household name and everybody knows what it is and it's on top, then you can worry about making brand new IPs and new franchises and all this crap that you guys talk about. But IGN go back and look at my channel. There's a video I made over 2 years ago. That was probably 3 years ago. Talking about how IGN has lost all credibility with me. Don't you guys find it amazing that it's been damn near 3 years and here I am again still telling you how they are garbage, how they have not fixed themselves, how they have not taken their head out from under their asses and actually began to really do journalism unbiasedly, report the facts? Nintendo needed a heavy wave of good, solid, selling games. They just released the release dates and showed you the wave of these solid, good selling, amazing games. A lot of them first party. And you have nothing good to say about it. You say, oh, these games are going to be awesome and they're going to sell and they look great and I'm going to buy them, but this is not what we wanted to see. Well, what the fuck did you want to see then, man? Because the only disappointment that I had, like I said, the only disappointment I had with Nintendo's conference, and it was a temporary disappointment because I was expecting, like so many others, the brand new Mario Galaxy or the brand new Mario 64, something in that vein when it came to the 3D Mario. Once I got over the disappointment that it wasn't what I thought it was going to be and I started looking at Super Mario 3D World for what it is, it fucking looks amazing, and I'm more than thrilled that that's coming to the Wii U. What are y'all hating on? You know what I'm saying? Like it makes me laugh because it's like Microsoft is fucking charging us to play used games. It's charging us $500 to buy that piece of shit, and it's making us check in like it's our mother every 24 hours to make sure that we're still here and that everything is still legit. And us gamers, we're hating on them and we're calling them out on that bullshit. But the rest of you guys in the media seem to be like, okay, yeah, they're doing this, but fine, so what? They're Microsoft, and the graphics are pretty. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation 4 comes out and slams Microsoft's ass, and we all love it, and you guys report on it, but you guys don't report on the fact that PlayStation is still going to start charging now for online play. Where Wii U is sitting there with the Nintendo Network completely free to play online. Nothing Nintendo does gets your seal of approval. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's funny. You entertain me. At the very least, you should feel happy because I am entertained. But every time I see the bullshit that you guys talk about when it comes to Nintendo, is that you make articles about what they need to do. And when they come out with their conference and do exactly what you've been saying they need to do, which is bring games and bring them quick and bring good games, then you come up with another bullshit excuse about why you're not happy with this. It's amazing. It's amazing. So you have entertained me. But I'm here to tell you that Nintendo don't need your fucking seal of approval. Y'all motherfuckers have jobs in the industry today because Nintendo's here. That's why you have jobs. Because had Nintendo not come out with the NES and saved the fucking gaming industry, none of us would be sitting here talking about this. None of us would be here playing games. That shit would have gone out like a fad. So keep hating on the Don. Keep hating on the King. Especially when they're doing good things and doing the right things to right their ship. Keep up with that attitude. Because all it's done for Nintendo in the past is fueled them to say, fuck y'all, we don't care what you think. We got our fan base. We got new fans every day. We got the best franchises in gaming history. I mean, it's funny. Another thing is y'all out there are so focused on the graphics on the PS4 and the Xbox One, and they're beautiful. They are beautiful. But they're not significantly better. They're not hugely better than what we've had for the last 6 or 7 years. It's just a minor upgrade. Okay? The Wii U's graphics are a minor upgrade to what we've had over the last 6 or 7 years. And you're going to start seeing that big time as the games get better and better developed. But what's funny is y'all so focused on those graphics. Let me ask you something. What lasts? What do you play games for? Do you play games to sit there and be like, ooh, look how amazing this environment looks. Wow, look at the wrinkles in the face. You can see the smile lines. Is that what you play games for? Because I play games for fun. For the experience, for entertainment. You all play games to look at how pretty the graphics are? Because, think about it, there's a reason why we go back still, religiously, most of us, and play games from the NES or the Super Nintendo or even the 64 or whatnot. There's a reason that those games are still etched in our minds and we go back and play them and enjoy them just like it was yesterday. Just like it came out. You wanna know what that is? Gameplay and game design. Game experience will always outlast and outweigh good graphics. The ooh-ah factor of a beautiful game lasts for about a day before your eye gets used to how the game looks and you don't give a shit anymore. Good gameplay, game design, experience, that lasts 30 some odd years because we're still fucking playing the original Legend of Zelda. Y'all are just amazing, man. And yet this is a video game site. IGN, man, I love y'all, man. Y'all are so goddamn stupid. Hey, God bless y'all. Stay gaming. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it seemed like a rant. It really isn't a rant. It's just me laughing at people like IGN and that are like-minded like that just don't have any right to call themselves gamers. It's an insult to me. It's an insult to the real gamers out there. But anyways, man, God bless y'all. Stay gaming. Peace.